What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Tonight. Alright, we're coming back to Billie Eilish. Yes, indeed. Billie Eilish fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Shannon P. Shannon wanted to see me react to this song by Billie Eilish called Listen Before I Go. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not heard the song before. I can almost guarantee you I haven't. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a chance that I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, "Wow, wait a second, I know this song," I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Billie Eilish, okay? And the video has 6.2 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Billie Eilish, Listen Before I Go, live from the Steve Jobs Theater. So Steve Jobs has his own theater. Hey, look, got the money, gotta do something with it. Let's build a theater, why not? All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Ooh, those mics are live.
Take me to the rooftop. I wanna see the world when I stop breathing. Turn blue. Love is endless, don't be so pretentious. Leave me like you do. If you need me, you wanna see me, you better hurry. I'm leaving soon. Sorry can't save me now. Sorry, I don't know how. Sorry, there's no way out. But down.
Those mics are live. Dear Lord, anything happens on that stage. Someone shifts their feet or whatever. I mean, I see a guy standing in the background. I think that more than likely that's Phineas. He's standing in the background, just standing there. But every time he shifts, the mics are picking up what he's doing with his feet. Now, I don't know. Now, look, that could be intentional for effect for the song. I don't know if that is the case, but that's the only thing I could think of. I mean, why else would you have mics that are that sensitive? I mean, there's ways you can adjust that. I mean, you can turn down the presence. You can turn on the gain. There's a lot of things you could do to eliminate mic sensitivity, but it sounds to me like the mics are cranked on the sensitivity right now. And the only reason I could think of is to pick up ambient sound. Like I said, shifting his feet around, man, every single time he does, the mics pick it up and you can hear it clearly. I'm going to be honest with you, it is a little distracting, tiny bit. I'm like, why is he moving? Is he coming forward? What's he going to do, you know? As far as her performance goes, vocally, it's very typical of her style, that breathy yet supported style of singing, which is interesting. The piano playing is nice. She's got a nice touch. It's interesting that she's using a concert style, or not a concert style, a theater style piano, as opposed to like a grand piano or a concert piano, which is, you know, what you typically see laid out flat, you know, raised cover. Now this is a theater style with the covering opened up, facing the performer, which is interesting. I wonder why they went with this style of piano and not a grand. A ground may have sounded fuller. Maybe they weren't going for a full sound. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's keep going here. See where this goes.
Taste me, the salty tears on my cheek. That's what a year-long headache does to you. I'm not okay, I feel so scattered. Don't say I'm all that matters, leave me. Deja vu. If you need me, wanna see me, you better hurry, 'cause I'm leaving soon. Sorry, can't save me now. Sorry, I don't know how. Sorry, there's no way out. But down, down.
She's getting a great tone out of this piano. Now that could be miking, or it could just be her style of play, but she's getting a good full sound with a soft approach, which is interesting. She's not hammering on the keys. She's playing the keys lightly, but she's getting a nice sound out of it. I'm guessing that's due to miking and mic position and you know, EQing and such. But it sounds really nice. It sounds very pleasant, very appropriate for the style of song. It's. I still kind of wish she'd been playing on a grand. If I'm being honest, though, I think a grand would have given her a little bit of a fuller sound. But then again, there's something about a theater style piano where it has that percussiveness, and I'm getting those. I'm getting that percussive, even with the soft touch. I'm still getting that percussive hit that you can't necessarily get on a grand. So I don't know. I mean, it sounds good. Don't get me wrong. It sounds perfectly fine. I'm just really curious how this would have sounded on a grand as opposed to a theater piano. I don't know. Anyway, let's finish this out and we'll get to the review.
But down, call my friends and tell them
audience. Dear Lord, those mics are sensitive.
Sorry.
There you go. Yeah. Good performance. Really good performance. Got some thoughts, and I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was Billie Eilish with Listen Before I Go. This was a request from Shannon P. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, she did everything that we've come to expect from Billie Eilish. She did everything that we've come to expect. It's a very typical performance from her. Vocally, she's got that breathy style, but yet here's the thing I like about her style. It's breathy, yet it's supported. I don't know how she pulls that off, but she's got the support while projecting the breathiness, and I don't know how she does it so well, but she pulls it off amazingly well. Her piano playing, very nicely done. Using a theater piano, which I found interesting. I would be curious to hear how this would sound on a grand. I would. I think it'd be more resonating. I think it'd be a fuller sound. But at the same time, maybe that's what she was going for. Maybe she was going for a more percussive, bright sound, which you're going to get out of a theater piano. Also known as an upright piano, for those of you that are wondering. Let's see. Those mics, Jesus, they were loud. I mean, they picked up everything. Every time, I'm not sure if that was Phineas or not standing in the background. It might have been. More than likely it was. But every time he would shift his feet, you would hear the leaves. Every time anybody sneezed or coughed in the audience, you could hear it clear as day. So those mics were very sensitive. Now, why they're so sensitive, I honestly couldn't tell you. I have no clue. The only thing I can think of, and this is a stretch, there might be a reason for it, and that was to pick up ambient sound, like shifting of feet to move those leaves on the stage, or air blowing, or I don't know why you would want to pick up people coughing in the audience, but maybe she wanted to. I don't know, but I've come to expect and I've come to learn from all the Billie Eilish fans that everything that happens with a Billie Eilish performance happens for a reason. So there must be a reason for it. What that reason is, I don't know. I can only speculate, and my speculation is to pick up ambient sound and make it part of the performance. If that was her goal, mission accomplished, because it worked. It worked great. But that is the only reason why I could think of why the mics would be so hot and why they would be so live. I do not know, but they were very, very sensitive. As far as the song itself goes, I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It was kind of slow for me. It kind of dragged a little bit for me, but it was very well done. Using some great elements, great vocal performance, great piano playing. This is why it's getting the 8.2. Look, like I said before in the past, I don't have to love a song to give it a great score. I don't have to be in love with the song to give it a great score. I don't. This is a great example of it. Did I like the song itself? Not really, not particularly. This is not something I would ever listen to again, but nonetheless, great job, great performance, great vocal performance, great keyboards, and like I said, if the use of the highly sensitive mics, the hot mics, was to pick up ambient sound, then mission accomplished. Great job, and you did a fantastic job of it. So that's why it's getting the 8.2. So 8.2, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base to become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.